Hey there, this is Chris with CT Drains and Sewer Solutions at 11125 Evergreen Parkway here in Beaverton. We're doing a reverse sewer inspection from a 4-inch ABS cleanout in the women's restroom. Looks like this has been a problem with the Barnes & Noble here since September of last year. They have teams come out and they clear the line through the floor drain, and then they backs up again, and they clear it again, and it backs up again. We're running from a 4-inch ABS cleanout in the last handicap stall of the women's restroom, which is the proper way to clear it with the sewer machine. And we're out about 160 feet from the cleanout here in the women's restroom. Right at 82 feet is where it transitions from cast iron, which is what we're in, to ABS. We're going to do this reverse inspection. As you can see, the pipe on the bottom around the sides of that cast iron is definitely very scaly, has buildup. It doesn't look like it's as far as like the slope on it in this section is good. There was some areas that it was 0, which means it's a little flat. I'll try to capture that for you when I see it. But this old section is unfortunately always going to be an issue, just because like here it's flat. Just because you're going to run probably, where we're at 160 feet and probably another 150 more, you know what I mean? You can see all those bits and pieces of scale. That's all scale from the pipe, all that there is. So that's another thing that's going to cause, a backup in the future. And that's probably why I'm going to recommend having the line jetted to remove all that scale and residual from the plumbing there, from the sewer line.
Can we just do it today?
We're gonna go ahead. Give me 1 second. I'm recording. We're gonna go ahead and keep doing this reverse inspection. Like I said, at approximately 82 feet is where we're gonna go from old to new. There's more scale, bits and pieces from the material of the cast iron. We're able to clear the drain with a 4-inch cutter on a sewer machine. Notice the first blockage at 100 feet. And then pushed out, just removed a whole bunch of toilet paper, waste, normal stuff. And right about here is where we encountered the first blockage at about 100 feet. It's right in this location. It looks like it's got grade. And then, like I mentioned to you before, at about 82 feet is where we go from old material to new material. Other than that, the furthest we could push the camera out was 160 feet due to the rough material. That's that new addition there at 82. So possibly after jetting the line, if it does smooth out the pipe like it should, we might be able to run the camera beyond, but I'm unsure with all these turns. As you can see with the camera coming back, it's a lot of turns. The push rod will only allow you to push so far safely with the camera. So come back out of the drain, I'm going to do a aerial view for you so you can see where we're at. And then if this does happen in the future, whoever we hire, you can let them know what needs to be done to make sure it gets done properly, to where you're not having to back up in a week or a couple days after work's been done. So it looks like we're about 20-ish feet to the clean out here. And then all those little tie-ins there, just like bathroom sinks, toilets, all those kind of things coming back to the clean out here. And here we are, shortly coming up with a vertical pipe to the clean out. Like I said, we're in the women's restroom, in the handicap stall, 4-inch ABS clean out. That's in the wall there. Apparently they've been cleaning the drain from the floor drain. That concludes the scope. Thanks for using CT Drains.